After paying $7.5 billion for a company, most people would forgive you if, going forward, you said that the relationship between the two companies would be an exclusive one. But that doesn't seem to be the case for Microsoft and Bethesda. The Xbox brand broke the bank to acquire ZeniMax Media, the parent company for Bethesda, which includes all the publishing and development teams behind games like Doom, Quake, Dishonored, The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and many, many more. But the water had already been muddied slightly, with the Bethesda title Deathloop seemingly a timed exclusive to PlayStation 5, but even after Xbox bought Bethesda, this is apparently being honoured due to the deal having been done before the acquisition. But this left a lot of questions. Why would you pay all that money and not make these enormous, commercially successful games exclusive to your platform? But the other side of the coin is that, given all these games would be in Game Pass anyway now, why wouldn't you make more money and sell them on PlayStation, Switch, and frankly anywhere that there's money to be made? Well, the Xbox Chief Financial Officer Tim Stewart has given some insight into the thinking of the team going forward. Speaking at the Jefferies Interactive Entertainment Conference, Stewart said, "What we'll do in the long run is we don't have intentions of just pulling all of Bethesda content out of Sony or Nintendo or otherwise." And that makes sense. As we said, why wouldn't you sell the content to everyone who wants it? But there's more, and Stewart continued. "But what we want is we want that content in the long run to be either first or better or best, or pick your differentiated experience on our platforms. We will want Bethesda content to show up the best on our platforms." And this reminds us a little of the old Xbox, where there'd be agreements that games would be allowed on other platforms, but perhaps they would contain additional content on Xbox systems. Stewart went on to say the Xbox brand wants to drive their Game Pass subscriptions using the Bethesda pipeline, and reiterated that this won't mean exclusivity, saying, "But I suspect you'll continue to see us shift towards a first or better or best approach on our platforms." So it sounds like PlayStation fans won't be missing out on The Elder Scrolls 6 or Starbound, they just might not get certain content first. Perhaps it could be similar to Call of Duty, where just recently the mode within the Zombies mode, Onslaught, is a timed exclusive for a year before going everywhere else. And for more on all things in gaming, you can head over to NME.com.